Hello. Hi. How are you, Jancy? How are you doing? So nice to see you. I'm just getting set up here with another Pokemon live stream. We are already done 60 out of 151 Pokemon. Let's see what we're gonna be making today. Hi, Dreamer. Oh, hello. Sorry, I can't read this name, but welcome to the stream. Let's generate a random Pokemon. Last week, we made... Let me show you. We made Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. They're all ironed up here. And this week, we are gonna make... Oh! Kakuna? What? No way. Another bug Pokemon. So that means we're gonna be making... This is like the same as last week. We're gonna be making Weedrill, Kakuna, and Beedrill. I think that's the combination. That's the evolution. Okay. Oh, you're Ukrainian. Well, is there a name I can call you? Alright, let me bring out the pictures for Kakuna. And... oh, it's Weedle. Right, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Yeah, that's crazy. It went... yeah, Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill are right after Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. Well, that's why it's a random generator. You never know who you're gonna get. So this is Weedle. Well, I'm not a big fan of bug Pokemon, if I have to be honest. So if we can finish these guys earlier on, maybe the cool ones will pop up eventually. I'm still very interested in making the evolutions. We haven't finished. There's like so many I still have to do. We haven't gotten many water types, I think. I like water types a bit more. So let's bring out Beedrill. So last week we got a butterfly. This week we got a bee. Oh. That's pretty nice though. We can make it look cute. Yes, I want Eevee too. I really want Eevee. Oh. Let me just get my images ready so I can copy this. Weedle will be pretty fast because it's so tiny. How has your week been? I had a pretty great week because over the weekend, last Sunday, I went to a Tamagotchi wedding with some friends, and it was such a healing experience for me because I grew up playing with these toys called Tamagotchis. They're like a digital pet that you can raise, and you have to feed it, you can get married, you just play little mini games. A very simple pixel art type of digital pet. And this is, if you were born in, like if you grew up in the 2000s, you would have known what Tamagotchis were. They were very popular back then. And then another really cool moment of this week that was very healing for my childhood. It really, like, it felt like 2008 again this week. And that's because Joe Jonas and Demi Lovato reunited to sing camp rock songs. It was so good. I haven't seen Demi Lovato perform those songs in so long. I never thought they would do it again, actually. And I'm very much a Disney kid for the 2000s because I watched like Wizards, Hannah Montana, Sunny with a Chance, Sweet Life. I watched all of those really great Disney Channel shows that were from the later 2000s to the 2010s. And I'm just happy that all of these childhood Disney stars are coming together. There was also Lemonade Mouth, the actors for that movie came together. That's Haley Kiyoko, Naomi Scott, and Bridget Mendler. They took a picture together, which was so cool. And I think Naomi Scott performed a song from the Lemonade Mouth movie. So this week was very nostalgic for me. Oh, Jancy, you're saving Flareon to do with me? Oh my goodness. I hope you can wait, because I really don't know when we're gonna get that. But once we do... Oh, if I roll that one day when you're not even on stream, I'll save it just for you. I'll make sure that you're there. Oh, Dreamer, I saw all of your Minecraft Perler Bead figures on the Discord. Those were so good. Really, really good. I love seeing recreations. I'll definitely save those pictures to give you a shout out in my next Minecraft video. You did such a good job with it was this creeper and the zombie, was it? Or no, it was I think it was a Steve. I don't remember which one it was. I know the creeper looked really good though. Or... I subscribed to you from the one Kirby video. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for joining the stream. Let me see. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Let me see if I can search it up. Let's see. It says Glitch. Glitch? Is that your name? Glitchortum. That's what Google Translate says. Glitchortum. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Glitch. I hope I'm saying it right, but thank you for subscribing and joining the stream. I hope you can check out more as I try to make all 100 Pokemon. I'll definitely make other things as well, but for now, every Friday I've been doing the Pokemon so that I can get my entire collection of Kanto region Pokemon. Right, Dreamer, you made the bat as well. The bat looked really good. It's kind of, you used brown shades, which was a nice touch, made it different. And you made the snowy fox. Ooh. Yeah, when you're done the snowy fox, definitely send a pic. I would love to see that. Oh, I know sometimes Americans cannot pronounce my name. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm also I'm not American. I'm Canadian, but I will always try to pronounce them if I can. Okay, now I'm going in with some white beads. I also this week I released my. Oh, hold on. I don't think the music's playing. Do you hear any music? Okay. Oh, I made a wire wrapped rose ring today. Whoa. I wonder how do you do that? I'd love to see that. Oh, Dreamer, you posted to Discord already. Let's see. Let's take a look at what you have created. So if you did not know, I have a Discord. There's already like 40 members in there, which is really cool. And these are some of the really cool creations that people share. So Dreamer, I really love the zombie. And then we've got the creeper. Very nice. The bat, amazing. This was my Tamagotchi character that I made for the Tamagotchi wedding that I went to over the weekend. It's part of the Toronto Tamagotchi Club. Somebody made this really cool frog. And look, on my Discord, I have custom emojis. So I have these pixel heart emojis that I can use. Oh, very nice, streamer. That looks great. That looks awesome. So yeah, if you're not on the Discord, check out the Discord. Share your beautiful masterpieces with me. Okay, now let's go in with some brown. Oh, hi Zeb, you made a 3D Mario. That's great. I don't think I've ever made a 3D Mario. I've made lots of 2D Mario stuff. Oh no, actually, I did make a 3D Mario. I made Speed Bead's 3D Mario that she made a long time ago. Okay, let me see which color would work best for Weedle's body. It has this very golden yellow. Let me see. I think this one matches. Oh, you made some Kirby's from the Kirby video and gave them to your orchestra teacher. That's such a nice gift. Yeah, I really like those Kirby designs. Those were from a Japanese Perler bead kit, an official Perler kit that was only sold in Japan. Hi, Britazel, nice to see you. Okay, let me go in with the pink first. Get Weedle's little nose. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, this week I posted my first ever Minecraft Let's Play video. I've never really made a Minecraft gaming video before. I used to just put little snippets, little clips of me playing Minecraft in my Minecraft tutorials. But this week I posted a 30-minute video of me just playing Minecraft and starting a new forever world. I've been seeing a lot of videos online where people are starting what they call a forever world, which is where you just start one world and stay in that world. You don't use any other world. You do all of your adventures in that one world. And that concept to me seems like to me, aren't all of your Minecraft worlds already forever worlds? Like my first ever Minecraft world, that's the only world that I've ever played in. I never played in any other, I never started any other world. But I guess this would be considered my second ever world. My second forever world. My first forever world, I learned all of the basics of Minecraft. I did lots of my own adventures off camera. And then this new forever world, I'm gonna be making it on stream and with people, so it'll be more fun. And the second stream I did for my Minecraft world was really cool because I had Dreamer giving me tips on what to do. And then I couldn't do a Minecraft stream this week because I was busy on Monday. But I think I will definitely start back up on the next Monday for another Minecraft stream. Yeah, I want to do, I'll do like I'll have multiple streams going. I have Pokemon stream every Friday. I want to do a consistent Minecraft stream. I'm thinking Mondays. That makes the most sense. Or I could randomly pop up on the weekend. I don't know yet. But the last two streams I've done for Minecraft were on Monday. We shall see. We shall see. I still need to edit actual videos. I've only been live streaming. I haven't been posting as much. I need to post more. Is this too dark for Weedle? Let's take a look. Well, I think this yellow contrasts enough with it. Hello, Adam. Can't watch. You're in a chicken shop, so I can't. Thanks, Adam, for liking and still popping. Oh my gosh, Adam, you're from the UK, aren't you? You're in a chicken shop. You know Chicken Shop Date with Amelia de Moldenberg. I love that series. I love that interview show. It's really funny. So if any of you guys know Chicken Shop Date, it's this really funny British YouTuber. She does a lot of interviews with famous people in a chicken shop while she's eating nuggets. And there's these British sodas like Moringa or something like that. And she's done interviews with Andrew Garfield, with who else? With Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter. And they're so funny. I love that. So Adam is actually in a chicken shop. That's amazing. I must visit a chicken shop one day if I'm ever in the UK. Can you make a 3D drowned zombie in the future? That's a great one to do. I should be doing that. That is on my to-do list. Because it's pretty much the same as a zombie, right? Just different colors. That's a good one to do. I'll definitely put that on my to-do list. I think I need to focus a bit more on the animals first. Ooh, that doesn't look right though. This is a Weedle. Oh no. It's too much. Maybe I can switch it out. See, this Weedle is... I think the brown here is too dark for it. I'll switch this out with... how about this one? No, that doesn't work. It's okay. I'll leave it at like that for now. We'll try a better combination for Kakuna. Good question, where do you buy Pokemon cards? So I used to buy them from Walmart or from Costco, but it's been impossible to find any. The last time I bought Pokemon cards, my mom got them for me from Costco. It was a 10-pack. Costco has been the best place to get them so far. And then the other ones I have were from Japan. So that's a bit harder to get. What do I do about this Weedle situation? It's okay. I'll leave it like that for now and I'll change it up later. I think instead I'll switch this yellow to be this shade here for Kakuna. Yeah, I'll make Kakuna better. I'll fix Weedle after. As long as Beedrill looks like a bee. Okay, let's bring out my Beedrill pic. No, sorry, no, not Beedrill. Kakuna picture. Yeah, I've recently visited a few little card shops where you can get Pokemon cards. I asked them, how much are you selling this collection box for? And keep in mind, retail price for these collection boxes, if you bought them from Pokemon Center, maybe like $100, because you're getting a lot of packs and other accessories. Maybe it's like around 120 at most. And I go to these card shops where they're reselling these collection boxes, and guess how much they're charging? $340. So yeah, that's why I haven't been getting any Pokemon cards recently. Any new packs like the White Flare and Black Bolt, I have not touched those. I'm even tempted to buy... There's a collection box that retails for $30, but there's one card shop that's been selling it for $40. I've been contemplating if I should get that, but still, that makes each pack, because there's only 4 packs in the box, that makes each pack for $40. That makes them $10 each, which is Not right. Each pack of cards has 10 Pokemon cards. That's $1 a card. Which, no thank you. It shouldn't be that expensive. It should be half of that price. So hopefully one day I can get more Pokemon cards for retail price, or the hype for Pokemon cards dies down a bit. That is my hope. Oh, and also recently in Japan, their McDonald's had Pokemon cards that they were giving away with the Happy Meals. And that's a common thing in North America. Like, Canadian McDonald's has had Pokemon cards that they give away with Happy Meals. But this is the Japanese version, and they were really cute. There's like a Pikachu at a McDonald's counter. And they had a lot of cool designs for the cards. But of course, we can't have nice things. And I saw online that people were buying the Happy Meals just to get the cards. And they didn't even eat the food. They just kind of threw the food away, which is such a waste. Such a waste. At least eat the food. But I guess this is how it is. The state of Pokemon card collecting is very difficult right now. What did I do wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here should be. Done. Kakuna's outline. These bug Pokemon definitely don't get as much appreciation. Do you think there's anyone in this world whose favorite Pokemon is a Kakuna? I wonder. There has to be. There has to be one person. Okay, that's Kakuna's eye. And we'll get... Oh. Really good. Today I was working at the library, and I had a very interesting customer who came by to use a microfilm scanner. I never knew about microfilm until I worked at a library. But what a microfilm scanner does is basically, I don't know who does this, but at some point, ancient or not ancient, but historical newspapers from maybe like the 1800s, the early 1900s, they're scanned and put onto film. They're so tiny. They have years and years worth of newspaper that are all on this film, and people can come into the library to try to look up information from these old periodicals, from these old newspapers. So this lady came in asking me to use it, and I was like, I honestly don't know how to use it. I've never used it before. Let's learn together. She was super nice. I found out she went to the same university as I did. That was kind of cool. And then she was trying to find information about her family in the newspapers, and she told me that she found out her grandmother got hit by lightning in like the very early 1900s. And of course she survived, but she was standing next to some chickens. So the chickens all got struck by lightning as well and died. But her grandma lived on, and that's why she exists. Which was wild. I never thought I would hear that. Very cool that she found that information through a library. Sometimes I wonder about my family history, but there's absolutely no way of me to find that information because I guess I am a first generation Canadian born Chinese. My parents are from China. I have no way of ever finding out any information about my family history. And there's definitely no record in Canada. But it would be cool. It would be cool to try to learn that stuff. Okay, Kakuna. I think so. This color is actually very nice for Kakuna's chrysalis. But then for the yellows, the yellows, how should I do this? I do this one for the darker. This one here. Oh yeah, last live stream also, I got a text from my friend, my coworker, who was helping me with finding the Naruto Burger King toys because I've been trying to collect all of the figurines, and I found out on that stream that she found it, and I was so happy. I'll show you Kakashi. This is who she found for me. Hatake Kakashi. He's actually the wonkiest looking character from that set, but I'm so happy she got it for me, and it completes my set, my Naruto set. I'll take them out at the end if I can remember to do that. I spent 2 weeks searching high and low for all of the figures. My mom helped me out a lot. She found quite a few of them with me. And now I have another 8 trinkets that I have to find a place to put them. This is my problem. I have too many little trinkets and little collectibles. I need to contain my excitement for these things, but I had to get them. Because when is Burger King ever gonna have Naruto toys again? How does this look so far for Mr. Kakuna? And then for the rest of it, I'll fill it up with a very light yellow, and maybe then it will look just like the image. Do you see my dilemma? I don't really have the perfect shade for this. If I put yellow, does that look right? Let's see. It looks alright, I suppose. How about this yellow? That yellow look more like it? It's a bit too orange. How about this yellow? We'll experiment a bit. Let's just see. This one looks too light though. Maybe this one, and this one's not yellow enough. Okay, I found another one. Maybe this one might be more suitable. Let's try it. Can you hear the music now, by the way? I found this really cute playlist of nostalgic Pokemon soundtracks. It feels like I'm right in the game. I'll go with this yellow for now. It won't be a perfect match, but it's the best I can do for now. Wait. That also doesn't look good. The color matching is not color matching today. It looks too bright. It doesn't Hmm. Okay, let's find... I have time today. I'm gonna find the right match for this. Also, oh, another update I have is that I got my boating license. It was very easy to get. Like, I just had to take an online course. I answered some quiz questions. I passed the test, which was just multiple choice. Just talking about safety and what you should or shouldn't do while you're operating a powered what's it called? A PCOC. They call it. Wait, no. The PCOC is the power. Oh my gosh. See, this is not good. It's called the Powercraft Operators card. They call it Power Crafts, I believe. No, Pleasure Craft. Not, yeah, Pleasure Craft. So I got a Pleasure Craft Operator card, which is what allows you to drive a boat. I don't have a boat. I don't own a boat. But if I ever were to come across a motorboat that I had to operate, I am legally allowed to do so. Now if I can just find the right shade. How about this one? Please work. This one might be a better match. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks better. That looks way better. I'll fill this up with this golden yellow. Hey, Lucid State City. Love it, thank you. It took a little while to find the right shade. A just-in-case license, yes. And I ordered... I don't know what's wrong with me. I ordered 3 copies of my Pleasurecraft operator card because I'm like, what if I accidentally drop my boating license into the lake? Or it gets lost? Because in Ontario, I think if you get your boating license once, you're set for life. You don't have to retake the test or anything. You just are allowed to drive boats. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like a great deal. And they didn't require, like, it doesn't require you to take an actual test on the water. Of course, you need to practice so that you can be safe. But I think because the lake is so vast, like it's very unlikely for you to, I don't know, what will you crash into? A fish? There's like, the lake is pretty clear. There's not a lot of rocky shores. where I'm from, it will be nice just to say that I have a boating license. If there ever was, like, if I met a person who might own a yacht or something, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't have a driver," I'll be like, "I can drive your yacht," and then we can go out to. I always say to sea, but here it's Lake Ontario. We'll go out to the lake. I'm sure going on a boat, driving a boat, sailing a boat in the ocean is scarier. It's also salt water, so don't know if that makes any difference. I don't really know about this Kakuna, honestly. This is the best it will look for now. I won't spend too much time on that. But I will fix up that Weedle, because that Weedle doesn't... That Weedle looks like it's sunburnt, or it has like a... It has a beard. Let's try to get Beedrill to look good, though. Beedrill is our last Pokemon. Too yellow? Yeah, it is a little too yellow, but I just don't have the right shade. I just don't have it. Oh, let's get Beedrill and see. Beedrill looks very yellow, so we can go with that. For Weedle, though, I might find another way to make it look better. But we'll finish Beedrill first. Oh, Lucid State City. Last ones you made were Bob Ross, Joker from the new movie, Raichu, and Mario. Yes, lots of characters to make. I want to make more like anime characters. I want to make Naruto using beads. I've been getting back into playing guitar a lot because remember in some of my previous streams I talked about possibly forming a little girl band with some of my friends, my coworkers. And the other day I met up with one of my coworkers who sings, and we're gonna see if we can actually make it happen. If we can meet up, we have a drummer, a pianist, 2 guitar players. I'm one of them. And we're gonna see if we can find any common songs that we can play. I've been practicing some Disney songs, like from Camp Rock, from Lemonade Mouth. I know how to play Determinate on guitar, if anyone knows the Lemonade Mouth movie and the iconic song Determinate. That one I know how to play on guitar now. I know how to play This Is Me from Camp Rock. What else? I I can play Brazil by Declan McKenna. Are you doing the original Pokédex? And if you do Naruto, I would love to see Kisame. Oh, I'm doing the original Kanto first 151 Pokemon. So all the Pokemon from that Pokédex. And in Naruto, definitely, yeah, if I can make all of the Akatsuki, I will. I just need to find some sprites, some reference images, so that I can get all of them. I definitely, I know where to get some Naruto sprites. If you go into Spriters resource, you can find all sorts of old video game sprites there that you can use to make Perler beat art. So I gotta see what I have. I also have Attack on Titan characters I could do. Who else? ReZero, I think I have. I don't think I have any My Hero because that's a fairly new anime. And they didn't really have any video game sprites for that. Not that I know of. I don't have a name yet for the band. Don't know. You have any ideas for a girl band? Let me know. I think what's special about this band is that a lot of we are co-workers and we all work in the library. I was thinking turn the page. That would be a really cool, I feel like it would be a nice emo heavy metal band name, Turn the Page. It would be very unexpected too. Like imagine a bunch of library girls singing screamo or death metal. No, our vocalist doesn't do that, but we could. You never know. Lemonade Mouth is a throwback. Yeah, such a good movie. You gotta do that one song from Camp Rock that goes, "Who's got what it takes to be?" What song is that? Is that from Camp Rock 2 or Camp Rock 1? The first one. Who's got what it takes to be? I don't remember which one that one is. But I definitely know this is me. And Oh, Play My Music is my favorite song from Camp Rock. That's the ones that the Jonas Brothers sang. And I think that performance was what inspired me to even learn guitar in the first place. It was all Camp Rock. Hi Hannah. Oh, thanks. Glad you could join this stream. Can you try Demon Slayer or That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Vending Machine? Is that an actual anime? That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Vending Machine. I know there's one called That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Slime. I did not know there was one called That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Vending Machine. All from the first Camp Rock. Who's got what it takes to be? Was it something like that? I don't remember that one. Do you remember what scene it was? Oh, Loud Literary. That's an interesting name. A very easy one would just be The Librarians. But we're not librarians. None of us are librarians. When you work in a library, you need to have if you want to be a librarian, you actually have to have like a master's degree in library science. So that's like 6 years of school to officially be a librarian. I am not qualified to be a librarian because I do not have a master's in library science, but I'm qualified to do the job I'm in currently because I have a bachelor's degree. So we'll be imposter librarians. Loud literary. That could be a nice song name. It's when Sunny and the others were in the lunchroom and sadly it's a real anime. The slime one is good too. Oh. Are you mixing up Sunny with a Chance with Camp Rock? I think her name in Demi Lovato's name in Camp Rock was Michi. It was Michi Torres. That was her character's name. And when they were in the lunchroom for Camp Rock. Oh, I need to search this up. I have to watch Camp Rock. I haven't watched that movie in more than 10 years. Yeah, Sunny with a Chance, that was an underrated show. They were pretty funny. Oh, if you had to rank the early 2000s TV shows, let's say between Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, Sunny with a Chance, how would you rank it? For me personally, I would say Wizards of Waverly Place was number 1. I liked Sunny with a Chance more than I liked Hannah Montana. It might be a hot take, but I really liked Demi Lovato in Camp Rock, so I really liked her in Sunny with a Chance. And then I shipped her and Chad Dillon Cooper. I shipped them. We love a good enemies to lovers trope. But then that didn't really last very long because then the show ended. Right when it gets to the good parts. I hate when that happens. Oh, Wizards, Hannah Montana, and Sunny. Oh, Good Luck Charlie. Also, Good Luck Charlie was that was a new era one. I would categorize Good Luck Charlie with Shake It Up. And what else? Austin and Ally. So that was that generation, I think. A bit different. Well, Good Luck Charlie maybe was kind of in between. But of course, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck, those were really good shows too. Those were definitely comfort shows. Even Stevens, I've never seen Even Stevens. That was before I started watching Disney shows. But I did see the Even Stevens movie. I just didn't know what was going on or who any of the characters were. But Even Stevens, Shia LaBeouf, he was in that, right? Same with Lizzie McGuire. I know of Lizzie McGuire, but I didn't grow up with her, so I don't know her like that. I definitely watched the movie, though. Lizzie McGuire. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, Hannah, you stayed up till midnight once making Perler beads. Wow, that's very dedicated. I don't think I've ever stayed up that long to make Perler beads crafts. Oh my gosh. You actually met Cole Sprouse back in New York City? Was this when they were studying at NYU or like in school? That's cool. My only favorite characters was Beans in Even Stevens. Beans. That sounds so familiar. I just don't know. Was Beans Shia LaBeouf? Was Shia LaBeouf in Even Stevens? Even Stevens. Yeah. It's Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I never watched the show. I just watched the movie. Oh, but I really like that girl character. She was in another movie with Hilary Duff where they were cadets. And I something about that movie, I really enjoyed that. Where they're a bunch of girls in doing like military training. She was really good in that. Oh yeah, Hannah, I'd be tired too if I was doing this at midnight. You cross paths with him and said, Cody, is that you? What did he say? Did he respond to that? I know Cole Sprouse, he does like a camera duels. He has an Instagram account where he catches people trying to secretly take photos of him. Like he will take a photo of them first and he'll write a very long Instagram caption about the experience of being photographed by somebody else and make it seem like it's a battle. He laughed and we shook hands and took a pic. Really humble guy. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. I've never met any of my childhood Disney stars like up close, but I did see Demi Lovato in Toronto there was this event called We Day back then in 2015. And she was the host of We Day where they get a bunch of celebrities and people to kind of empower youth and to do like charity work. There was a lot of controversy with that organization later on, but she was hosting this big event that they had called We Day, and there were performers like Shawn Mendes was there, Nick Jonas was there. He performed Jealous, which was really good. Like it was back when he had his buzz cut look. And then I watched Demi host that. I've never seen Selena Gomez up close or anywhere live. It would be really cool though to just be like, oh my gosh, I saw Selena Gomez. And I haven't seen Miley Cyrus. So I've seen Demi Lovato only. Hi Steven, thank you. Yeah, this is Beedrill coming along. I just finished the outline, looking like it's correct so far. Let's hope the rest of it will turn out nice. I'm so curious what kind of I'm so curious who you've met before that is considered famous. I feel like I've met a lot of somewhat famous people just randomly, or like I'm not like seeking them out or anything. I just happen to go to events where there are famous people who I I think are really cool. And then I don't think I've never really met them or talked to them, but like this year, I went to a celebrity basketball game, so I watched a bunch of celebrities play basketball. But I've never had like a normal conversation or like just walked along the street and saw someone famous and been like, hi. I don't think I've ever had that type of experience. All of the famous people I've seen were at events where you would expect them to be there. Yeah, I wish I could just run into somebody who I admire. Oh, Hannah, you're gonna make Perler Bead keychains soon? That's always really fun. I want to get back into that. Oh, Jancy, you've met authors. That's really cool. I think the one author I would love to meet, her name is Jessie Sutanto. She wrote a series called Dial A for Aunties. I would love to meet her. If she was ever doing a book signing, I would try to meet her. Are you a Cartoon Network fan? I've met a lot of celebrities very randomly. I'll just say hi and call them by the movies I know. Aw. That's funny. Hi, Bricks and Kai. You love the Minecraft bat. Thank you. I hope you got a chance to make it. Cartoon Network. I don't think I had Cartoon Network on cable. I had Teletoon, which might be is that the Canadian version of Cartoon Network? Possibly. What did they have on Cartoon Network? They had Steven Universe. What else was there? What are some Cartoon Network shows? There was a show called Robot Chicken that was on Teletoon. Ed, Ed, and Eddie? I think that was one of them. Let me get these shadings right first. Hannah, you might make magnets as well. Okay, yeah. Magnets, keychains. I got lots of designs for those. Those are really fun to make. It's so cool that the Minecraft frog can flip. Yeah. I did not plan for that. I just happened to discover it could flip randomly. And that, yeah, Minecraft Frog is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite projects because it's so cute. I love frogs. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, my top favorite. Ooh, there's also a show where there were like 10 kids or something, and their names were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they lived in a treehouse. And they had little missions. I forgot. And the leader was this little guy in a red hoodie with glasses that covered his eyes, so you never really knew what he looked like. I forgot what that show was called. I think that was also a Cartoon Network show. Oh, Adventure Time would have been a Cartoon Network show. I never watched that, though. Ah, Codenamed Kids Next Door. Yes, you got it. You know your stuff. I think I'm getting a hamster today. What? That's such cool news. A hamster. Do you have the cage and everything set up for it? Hamsters need a lot of love and care, or else they might, you know, they might pass away too early. I actually had a roommate who once she bought a hamster randomly, didn't even ask me, for tips. She got like the cage from the pet store, and it was really small. Like it didn't have a lot of space to move around. But she bought it just on a whim, which is why you shouldn't just randomly get pets without researching them first, because this hamster, it died within like a month, which was so sad because hamsters, I think they can live up to 2 to 3 years. Generally rodents, they don't have a very long lifespan, but they are very intelligent. Like rats are very smart animals. And they can live a good life if you take good care of it. I would recommend trying to build a hamster habitat using a tank, actually, like a fish aquarium, rather than a little cage, because they'll have lots of space to crawl around, to explore. They really like burrowing and digging, so the more horizontal space you can give them, like you need to give them like a good amount of space to explore, and then you can give them things that kind of mimic the wild, like twigs or like wooden type of things to play with. They also chew a lot too, so you gotta give them chew toys. But if you search up hamster care on YouTube, some people make some really great hamster environments. I just am not allowed to have a hamster because my parents think it's a rat or a mouse and they don't want any rodents in the house. But I'm like, no, it's not a mouse, it's a hamster. And they're like, no, 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 it's all the same in Chinese. Yeah, because in Chinese, hamsters, squirrels even, are categorized the same as rats. The Chinese word is shu. So I think that's just a general term for rodents. But when you say shu, like lao shu means mouse, but something else shu would be hamster. Song shu is squirrel. So it's all the same word. So they categorize it all as a rat. And I'm like, no, it's not a rat, it's a hamster. The new shows, I would say just to watch regular show, Adventure Time, oh my gosh, Teen Titans! I loved Teen Titans. That was one of my top favorite shows too as a kid. What color was the hamster? It was like the typical hamster color, like a very tan. It was a tan color. It didn't look like Hamtaro or anything. It was just a tan color. Cutie, if I make the Minecraft frog with toothpicks, will it still be able to flip? Oh yeah, I think so. The flipping, the frog's ability to flip is just based on how chonky it is. It just happens to be very chonky, and then perfect for flipping. I'll show you after. LOL, the standard edition. Yeah, it was a standard edition hamster. If I had a hamster though, I would want to take it for walks. I think they have hamster harnesses. Very small. I don't even know how you would put it on its body. Hamtaro, really want to watch it? Yeah, that's a really cute show. Also a huge throwback. That's a very early 2000s show. You should check out that vending machine anime. I got hooked 3 episodes later. Ooh. I'll search it up, see what it's about. Hamtaro? Oh, I don't know where you can find Hamtaro. I honestly, I watched Hamtaro back when it was airing on TV. So I don't know where you can watch it on demand. Maybe, I don't know if Crunchyroll might have it. It's an anime. If Crunchyroll doesn't have it... Let me see where you can watch Hamtaro. I wanted to revisit that. Where could I watch it? Maybe check YouTube? It's from 2000. Oh my gosh. It's a 25-year-old show. Let's see where you can watch it. Are they not on streaming platform? This is also, I've been looking into getting physical copies of digital media, because now with all of these streaming platforms, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, all of these things, at any point they can just take these shows away. Even if you're subscribed, they can just stop airing it or making it available to you. So then if you ever wanted to watch something from way back, like Hamtaro, you would need a DVD if none of these platforms have it. But hopefully somebody uploaded episodes to YouTube. And that's kind of scary, because that means these amazing shows can just be lost. And you'll never get to see them. You have so much patience? Oh, I think all of my patience comes from doing this craft. You have to practice your patience with this craft. Oh yeah, definitely collect Blu-ray movies. Yeah, so I've been thinking, if the library is ever getting rid of their DVD collection, I will definitely be taking some of those so that I can have some good shows if for some reason you're never able to access them again. I'm also so curious about how kids these days, how they choose what shows they want to watch. I'm sure part of it is their parents telling them what to watch. But some parents, they don't really watch over that, or they just like let the kid watch whatever they want. But when everything is on demand, when you have all these hundreds and hundreds of choices for shows that you can watch, what are the kids choosing? Because when I was a kid, I had no choice but to watch whatever was playing on Teletoon or on the Family Channel, which is the Canadian Disney Channel. I just waited for whatever they showed, and they showed some amazing shows. They showed all of the best Disney early 2000 shows. But now these kids, they aren't forced to watch that because they have so many other choices. So I really don't know what kids are into now in terms of TV shows. And also they're probably watching shows that are way more mature because they can. I don't know, before when I went to a channel that looked like an adult channel, I would be like, okay, I don't want to watch this. And then I would flip back to the kids' channels. But something like Stranger Things, would that be suitable for a kid? Because they could definitely watch that. I mean, it's about kids. It's just very interesting how things have changed. A lot just watch streamers. That's interesting too. Yeah. I think it's good for... I think it was good for us to watch those early 2000s Disney shows because they were really inspiring. And they taught good lessons. Like, they were good lessons. They weren't just... It wasn't just entertaining, but I think it helped build good character for our gen. I hope the streamers these kids are watching are good influences. Like, some of them, I know there are streamers who are like, they're not a good influence. So I think parents definitely need to watch what their kids are watching, or else they might grow up to act out and not be very good. I think I can kind of see, not that all teenagers are like that, but at the library we've had a lot of incidents with teenagers just acting completely inappropriately, and I'm like, where are you learning this behavior from? Like, it's not normal. But maybe they're seeing it online. I guess, well, every generation has rowdy teenagers. I just hope the streamers they watch are putting out some good messages. Shows back then had the best stories and jokes. Yeah, I think one of the things that I've noticed a lot with listening to... I was listening to some playlists of early 2000s hits from Disney. A lot of them talking about, like, chasing your dreams and, like, nobody's perfect. You're always learning and growing, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, it sounds cheesy, but when you're listening to that stuff as a kid, it's very inspiring and very uplifting. I think that's what we need more of. We need to go back to the old Disney days. I'm sure Disney has some new stuff that's good, right? High School Musical, the musical. I think a lot of kids like that. That one, I hope, has good messaging. Bad thing is the parents are watching screens instead of the kids. Yeah, parents... I think parents can definitely be more involved in what their kids are doing online. I'm trying to think, when I was a kid, I don't think my parents really cared what I did online. I think just because of my own personality, I'm just not interested in seeing anything bad or scary online, so I just like always stuck to Disney Channel shows. And like I played Neopets. I spent a lot of time playing Neopets. Oh, which by the way, I got access to my Neopets account again last week. That's another fun update. Neopets, that was a pretty good video game for kids too. It taught us about raising pets, earning our money, earning Neo points to raise our pets, to feed them, and then what else was there? Like exploring the world in Neopets. That was fun. I like that game a lot. I don't know if anyone else played Neopets. But it's the same as kind of like Tamagotchi. Finally, this is done. Oh my gosh. It looks, this one looks the best out of all of them. We're done, Beedrill. It is a bit too bright yellow, but it's okay. Oh wow, Lucis, they say, are we like the same age? Because you know everything I'm referencing. Everything I'm talking about. That's great. Thank you for understanding what I'm trying to talk about. A lot of my coworkers are a bit younger than me. Not by too much, like by maybe a few years, 1, 2, 3 years. But even then, there is like a gap in what we know from our childhoods. So like they don't really know Tamagotchi, Neopets. They didn't really play it, but they knew of it. Bionicle, oh my god. Bionicle is the reason why I love the All-American Rejects. If you know their song Move Along, that was because I heard that from a Bionicle commercial. That is very specific. You would have to have seen that commercial to know what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen The Nightmare Before Christmas? I actually have not seen that movie. It's a Tim Burton movie. I've seen Corpse Bride, but not that one. I think as a kid, I didn't like too many scary things, like skeletons and skulls. I just didn't like the idea of death. Yes, Lucis, they said, oh my gosh, you know. Like, you know. Alright, so this is the set. Weedle is looking really like it needs to shave, but I'll fix that myself later on. Nightmare Before Christmas isn't scary. I know I'm sure it's not scary. I just didn't like, as a kid, I didn't like looking at skulls or anything to do with skeletons. Which is ironic because one of my childhood costumes was a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. So I don't know why I never watched it. I need to watch it now. Thank you. I will put a hold on it from the library to watch it on DVD. Alright, this is the set. All done. And as usual, every week, I open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Let me just put these aside. Okay. Let's see which pack we'll open today. This character, not really my favorite. I mean, this set of Pokemon, I'm not too into them. So, of course, I will open up one of these 5 packs, the Japanese ones. Last week we opened Journey together, which is this one. Which one should I open? How about I let you choose. I always let you choose. Which one shall I open? Oh, Steven is. It looks like dot rendering. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you. Oh, it's your favorite movie of all time. Okay, I'll definitely check out Nightmare Before Christmas. Ice. Oh, this one. This one is called Snow Hazard. Snow Hazard. Bear thing. Is this a bear? I don't know what this Pokemon is, but I guess you could a bear thing. Yeah, I would describe it as a bear thing too. You know what would be the coolest thing? After I experienced the Tamagotchi wedding last weekend, it would be so cool if there was like a Perler beading meetup where people can just come together, make bead art, make friends, and then like have a picnic or something. Like that would be so fun. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could actually do that in Toronto. There are a lot of public parks in Toronto where people can hang out. Walrus bear thing. Yeah, if I ever do a Perler bead meetup, wow, that would be the day. Okay, let's see who we got. Who is this dude? Let's see. His name is Binya. Whoa! Look at this cutie. This is his name Bronzong. Bronzong, right? No. He's before Bronzong. He evolves into Bronzong. Oh, this I should remember this. This is Bronzer. This is a Gen 4 Pokemon. Bronzer. Combi. Also from Gen 4 Sinnoh, I believe. Evolves into Vespiquen. Murkrow. Oh, this is some really cool art from this Snow Hazard set. And who is that? Who is that? What? Oh, nice! We got an EX card. Chonjin. What is that? I'm happy to get an EX shiny card that looks so cool, but is that a Pokemon? It looks like it's just a tree. I can't even identify it. Like, look at this. Does anyone know who this is? Oh, it's such a beautiful card. It's so shiny. But what is it? Look at it. It doesn't even have a face. Chonjin. I'm reading the Japanese name, so I don't know what the English name is. Chonjin. Pokemon. Ha! Its name is Chongjian. It has like a Chinese name. Chongjian. What? Why does it have a... I've never seen a Pokemon with a Chinese name. Chongjian. C-H-O-N. It's like a snail. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. What were the Pokemon designers like? Why? It's a pile of leaves, and then this part is like its shell. That's supposed to be its head. And the eyes are here. Tongjian. Let's see what it says on Pokédex. Tongjian. Well, at least I pronounced it. Oh, in English. Whoa, there's a bunch of these Pokemon with like very Asian sounding names. There's one called Xian Pao. Oh, this guy's called Xian Pao. I forgot. This guy, his name is Xian Pao, which is Xian is French for dog. Pao, I don't know, but it's cute. The name Xian Pao, and then this guy is actually his name is Wo Xian, Ruinous Pokemon. In Japanese, it's called Chonjin. So English it would be named Wo-Xian. Wo-Xian is a snail-like Pokemon comprising a dark green mossy form covered in dead green and yellow leaves. Two pairs of long curling vines form its eye stalks, which contain eyes with green eyelids, orange sclerae, and pale greenish pupils. A long row of wooden tablets curled around its backside forms its shell. Wooden tablets were once used as a writing medium in the East during ancient times, although the inscriptions written on the particular set forming Wo-Xian's shell have become too faded to be read. Like the other treasures of ruin, Wo-Xian's true form is the row of wooden writing tablets forming its shell. Having been given life by the grudges of the person punished for writing the evil deeds of a king on them long ago. While its body is a form it has constructed using its control over plant matter. Wo-Xian is able to drain the life force of vegetations in a wide area around it, causing entire forests and fields to instantly become barren. It is known as the Tablets of Ruin. Wow, that's some interesting lore behind this Pokemon. That was very... I mean, we love a good EX card. I just wish it was something cooler. Of all the EX cards, we got this little guy. It's okay. We learned something. I love it too. It's beautiful. We appreciate Wo-Xian and its vines, and now we know it is also known as the Tablets of Ruin. Okay, wow, it's like I've never seen a Pokemon card this shiny. They really go full out now with these. And like all the little stars. You see that? Wow, but that's I got so many good cards in the last few streams. Last stream I got Clefairy, which was cool because that one I know. And then before that I got something else that was also pretty nice. Yeah, I'm always lucky with these pulls. So thank you, Jancy. Thank you for your great pick once again. Let's put this away. And I said I would show the frog. This is my Minecraft frog. Very chonky little guy. His back legs don't move. Only his front legs do. Yeah, you're right, Jesse. Noctowl. Yeah, we've been really lucky with these pulls for the last few streams. So, let's see if it flips. Get it to flip. Oop. How do I do this again? I think I have to... Oh. I just slap it. How did I do that? How did I make it flip before? I remember I did make it flip. Oh. Oh, it does flip. You just have to... Or was it... Did I do it front way? Oh, you have to like really slap it to get it to flip. How did I do this? I don't even remember how I made it flip in that video, but I did make it flip. The eyes? Oh, hold on. The eyes. Oh. It's very sturdy, so you can just slap it and it... Oh, there we go. And flip. Whoa. You just need to get it perfectly. Whoa. Yes, that's right. I did it from the front. Okay. There you go. So that is... Oh, that was almost... It almost got it. So they can do the flip even if you use toothpicks. Oh, now I needed to do a full flip. Yeah, so if you choose to use toothpicks with this... Oh, it did it. There we go. See? So... Doesn't matter if you use toothpicks or the rods, it can flip around. That's the frog. And then, oh, I wanted to show one more time in case I talk about it again because we love a good Naruto collection. Oh, also, I need to change the counter. We have now completed 63 out of 151 Pokemon. So, Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill, all done. And then... Yeah, Dreamer, I hope you can make a successful frog and that it does a flip like that. These are my prized possessions. This is my Naruto collection. It's all just Burger King toys, $2 each. So a $16 set. Very worth it, I would say, for a Naruto fan like me. I just noticed now the biggest head is Neji's. He has a huge head. And then the smallest head is Kakashi's. He's so small compared to these guys. And then Gara just always looks angry. Very cute. I love it. They did Sakura so dirty with the giant forehead. They did that on purpose. I think Ino was friends with whoever designed these figures. And Lee looks really good. Like, that is Lee. Whoever designed Lee, that's great. As well as Hinata. I love Hinata. Naruto, they could have put the blue on his outfit. It's just completely orange, which is wrong. They need to put blue in there. Like, oh, they have it at the back. But they didn't go to the front, which I don't know why. And Sasuke's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's my Naruto collection. Thank you guys for listening, for watching, for hanging out with me and beating as we made Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill today. And also, I hope you learned a little bit about Wo-Chien, this guy, this Pokemon that doesn't even look like a Pokemon. Yeah. It was really fun doing this stream, and I will be back as always next Friday for another Pokemon stream. And if there's ever a chance to play Minecraft, stream Minecraft, I will hop on. Yeah, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next week. Bye.